Oh no. Mimi. Okay, at least I can... I just not... Okay, good. 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 Mimi, no. What even is this? What the frick? What? Mimi, what did you grab? I don't even know what this is. What? Peeps. What is it? Oh, hi, Neil. Hi. Hi, Mimi. What did you bring me? I don't even know what this is, cat. Oh, never mind. I found out what it is. It's a brush. Why do I... Here, Mimi. Fluff brush. It's fluffity. Like you. Oh, you're so confused. Fluff. Alright. I was doing something with my TV. I was turning it on mute. Because it's what I have to do. Or else I hear multiple sounds at once, which is not ideal right now, given how I'm doing. We are going to act like everything is fine, though. Everything's fine. Okay. Amana. Voodoo. Hi, Neil. Hi. You're gonna make me cry again. Don't do that. It's weird. Don't make me cry. Trying to knock out these achievements, but most importantly, I really do have to go through the main story. Okay. I've used enough of my resin. I do need to do my expedition, though. I could do my dailies if I want a couple of free prims, but I'm probably gonna go and do the one side quest so then I get weapon materials, because those are a little bit more important to me. Ad Astra Abusque. I know. Glory to the Abyss. Good times. Oh, that. This, okay. Goodbye, Catherine. Alright, so let's go do the side quest thingy-mabobble. Hydrate! Okay, I'm hydrating. I'll be good. Yeah, I think I overdid it by still going to Japanese class today. Lamia? You two, over there. Excuse me. There's a brand new game here for you two to play. As long as you complete the challenge, you'll obtain a ton of funding for experiments. Funding? Oh, no, sorry. I spoke too quickly. What I mean is, if you finish the game and fill out the survey, then you'll get amazing rewards. The game is really simple, too. There aren't many chances to obtain rewards this easily, you know. That seems a little suspicious to Paimon. Is this some kind of new scam? Whoa, don't be like that. There's no need to be so suspicious right off the bat. Really, though, I admit that randomly inviting strangers passing by in a place like this might be seen as somewhat unusual. But at least listen to my excuse, listen to my explanation. Alright, let's hear it. Though the two of you cannot tell, I am a researcher from the Amurta Darshan of the Academia. My name is Lamia. It's really obvious since you're wearing academia clothing. Oh, that's where you're wrong. What if a con artist merely put on academia robes to fool you into thinking they were a researcher, huh? Of course, I'm most definitely not talking about myself. Come on! I was just reminding you two. I really am from the Amurta. If you doubt me, just ask any Matra. I'm definitely at the top of quite a few of their lists. Is that supposed to be a good thing? Ahem. Anyway, you two. Oh, right. I haven't asked your names yet. Paimon's name is Paimon. And I'm Hikari. In that case, Hikari and Paimon, allow me to explain this little challenge to you. This is actually all related to a story I read when I was a child about a boy who turns into a cat and has all kinds of adventures in the land of cats. It's a really cute story. After the protagonist falls in love with a beautiful cat, he turns back into a human. Then the story ends with him as the owner of that gorgeous cat, living out their lives as pet and master. That sounds wrong. Why do you think that's cute? Oh my god, that's bestiality at its worst. Anyway, whatever. It's a pretty good ending. Oh, thank you, Paimon. No, that's actually a really weird ending. Well, at the very end, the boy finds out the beautiful cat is actually male. So I think the ending actually has quite a bit of literary value. Yes, make it boys' love and everything's fine. Sorry, we got a bit off topic. Anyway, the whole point is that much of the story is written from the perspective of an animal, which fascinated me. After becoming a scholar, I decided that would be my research area. By combining the equipment I developed with the mature tech of the Akasha, we can see the world through the eyes of various animals. Okay. Now that sounds more like it. Though using the academia's research funds to chase your dreams isn't it a little bit of using your position to get what you want? Perhaps it is appropriating public technology for my private purposes and a bit selfish, but this is also quite practical and has a lot of potential. I can't read. When searching for victims after a disaster or exploring collapsed ruins, small animals are far more agile than us. And if we could borrow their eyes, then you can infiltrate places you aren't supposed to. What do you mean, infiltrate places you aren't supposed to? Lemire was clearly talking about really good and noble uses. No. Exactly. Quite perceptive, Hikari. Humans tend to be cautious around their own kind, but are quite relaxed around animals. Hey, don't actually use it for any weird stuff. A joke, a jest. Each time the tech is used, everything is recorded. But still, what do you think? Sounds like some pretty amazing research, doesn't it? It actually does sound quite impressive. I can't read as Paimon. I can't read as anyone. I can't read. It actually does sound quite impressive. I was planning on taking my time, but those fools at Kashawar managed to see the promise in such research and are planning to achieve similar results with tiny machines. Kurai, I haven't seen you in so long. I haven't talked to you in so long. I haven't seen you hide nor hair of your woofy self. I know you are, you lurker. You lurking lurk. Blasphemy, I say, corruption and evil, compared to cute little animals who once called machines. Right, Hikari and Paimon? Of course, animals are much cuter. I just knew you'd understand, Hikari. Anyway, the point is I can't produce results ASAP. Those Kashawar adults will... Kashwarewar? I'm a horrible person. I don't know. We're just going to call them Kasheshe. The Kasheshe dolts will certainly beat me to the punch, so grabbing passerbys out here away from prying eyes is my only option. When you think about it like that, there's nothing suspicious about it at all. Sounds like it's pretty legit after all. Not many chances to obtain rewards this easily. Alright then, count us in. Thank you. Thank you so much. Anyway, take this first. It's a tool I invented. I call it the inscribed mirror. The mirror will show you what the animal connected to my device sees. Just use the images shown in the inscribed mirror to find out where the animals with the devices attached are. Then catch them to earn your reward. I hate this. So if they're running around all over the place, it's fine. They're all trained and will stay in the area. They won't go too far, so don't worry about that. What do you mean? Okay, come on, Traveler. Let's roll out. Paimon. Paimon. Paimon, 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 Paimon. Okay. I'm saying I'm not a fan of collecting animers. Maybe the... it's important to do this. It's important to do this. It's important to do this. If I do this, I get Primo Gems, and I need Primo Gems now that I lost my 50-50. Why does this still... Can you stop with the glowing things? Okay, thank you. I'm going to collect the things that it tells me to collect. I'm so good at games. Start the shared site challenge. Okay.
The weather is lovely and warm. Things are about to start getting lively.
Alright. This one is in front of the waterfall, but far away. You know? So it's like right around here. Fish. Okay, I mean, why is it raining now? What? When did that happen? So he's right around here. He's right around here. Is it further down, maybe? Oh, there he is. Retrieved. Please search for the next one. Okay. What, who mean, what, when, where mean? Okay, this one, I'm not too far from the pink flower and the house. Pink flower and the house. Pinko flower and house. Ah! Nahida is so cute, though. Look at her. Okay. Pink flower and house. So the pink flower is over there.
Quick, let's find shelter, or mushrooms will start growing on our heads.
Oh, there it is. That was quick. Found you. I didn't even have to use it a second time. This one, I'm underneath shelter. I'm next to all of the yellow flowers glowing. Oh, I'm over here. Little animer. Little animer. Where are you? You should be underneath, like, this tree trunk. Or over here, maybe? Oh, there it is. It's up there. Yeah. Not Nahida being so tiny that she gets caught on things. Okay, I got them all. Thank goodness. Okay, maybe this isn't as bad as I thought. I thought that it was going to make me catch them with the net. I wasn't here for it. But this I can do. This is easy enough. This is just hide and seek with little animals. I can do that. I can do... What, who, what, when, where, me? I am me. You are you. You is me. Okay, I'm going to be looking from the orange bush next to a spiky pine cone, and I can see the thing in the distance. Spiky pine cone. Okay, so I'm further back here, give or take. Actually, I'm going to be more over this way. They should be right around here. Maybe it's further up. Okay, so I know that I'm on ground level with it. Yeah, no, I'm next to the spiky boys. It should be over here. Is it the other spiky boy? Is it this spiky boy? No. Maybe it's the spiky boy over here, but I didn't see any water. Okay, there it is. Oop, gotcha. I guess maybe... Wow. You didn't hear me. Now I'm gonna be inside of the thing. It's a shame that I couldn't use that point. Considering how short I am, I guess? I don't know. I said something that I have seen neither hide nor hair of your wolfy self, I believe. Oh, I'm so high. How am I so high? Like, not in the fun way either. Like, he's all the way up there. Come on. Come on, let me... I think it's all the way up top. What? No, this has to be right. This has to be right. Okay, maybe it's only one tier up. But then why didn't you show yourself? It's right there. That's rude. Dumb little meerkat thing. I know I could. I don't want to bother you, though. Typically, I don't mind bothering you, but... been feeling very odd lately. I don't like bothering people. I'm gonna go get that chest real quick before I go off to the next thing. No, not RSD. Not worried about upsetting you. I'm not worried about you rejecting me either. I've been feeling sicker lately, which sucks. It's rough, buddy. That's okay. I'll be fine. Whoop!
Solidify! Order guide you!
Okay. Die, 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 die.
Gather.
Like the stupid things. Yeah.
Be still.
The work thing that we know about that thing down under, like not that far away, but you know what I mean.
Stabilize.
I believe in you. I think you got it. But I understand where that anxiety would come from. I personally don't feel it. I love airplanes. But they can be scary for many people. Like my mother. My poor mom. My poor mom can't take flying.
Alright.
And I'm just over here like... Yeah. Yeah. I get that. You did tell me. Last time that we met up. Actually, even before that, I knew. You told me. But it's okay. It's gonna be fun. You're gonna get there and you're gonna have a good time. Whoop. Man, there's a lot of primos for freaking hide and seek with animals. You hadn't decided yet, but then you put in the group chat. You put in the group chat recently, to our other friend, Mimi, if you ruin the thingy-mabobble, that's a very expensive thing of equipment, my love, that I kind of need to survive. So I'll be more worried about you. Yeah, you sent in the group chat that you were going. And you've been talking about it for a while. You were unsure for a while. Yeah, exactly. Alright, where's the first one? Barely to the left upon a hill. Next to the wind. Oh, I see. I have to go up this first, though. It's on this guy. Man, I'm good. Alright. Hide and seek. Hide and seek, bitches. Where are you going? Okay, this time it's, slightly higher on the thing. Oh, over by the stone. Can chat have a stick? You want Peepo stick? You want Peepo stick? You want... You know how you can email me, Abaddon? You want the stick? I don't know. We're looking for a small... Yeah, I can get you a Peepo stick. But, Kurai, can you do me a favor? Before you go to listening to your cousin? Can you DM me to remind me to find a Peepo stick emote to replace? Wait, I didn't pay attention. I just saw the other statue. Okay. Alright. This one's by the lion statues over by where one of those cinema baubles was before. I know that it's... I remember it being down here. Okay, I'm right. I know I'm right. I am always right. There it is. Haha! You tried to hide, but I found you. Yeah, could I do mod things? As Abaddon says. Please let me select the correct thing. Ah! Alright, Miss Kai. Oh my. What are you doing with that hammer, Kurai? Kurai, we've talked about this. Put the hammer away. Put the hammer down. I see how it is, Abaddon. Yeah, I will get you a Kipo. Out of the goodness of my heart. Really? You all are preventing me from doing my job. Freaking annoying pieces of jerks. Treasure hoarders don't know who you're messing with. I am a god. Okay, for a second I thought it was something important. It was just sticker elements telling me, oi, if you toss dirt in my face again. Yeah, that's right. Go ahead, disappear. Ninja your way out of here. Give me your treasure. Thank you. Alright, challenge. Actually, Kudai has a sword. Alright, where am I headed? I am headed towards the waterfall, right next to the waterfall, practically. Where is that waterfall, you might ask? It's close to the water. Oh, there it is. Hey, pal. Hey, buddy. Oh, aren't you a good boar? Alright, I want to get out of here before I lose all of my life. Alright, this one is close to the glowing tree. It ain't that glowing tree. Okay, it's that one. Let me just get rid of this. Ooh, those are crystal flies. I need them. I need them. I need them. I need them. Give them to me. Give them to me. Give them. Okay. I don't care about that one. It's too far away. Yeah, you have a sword. Okay. The pretty butterfly tree. Where could it be? Butterfly tree, butterfly tree. I know theoretically where it should be. That doesn't mean anything. Wasn't it close to up here? Okay, wait. Vantage point. I have the high ground. I have the high ground. Where is the red tree? Gosh, I don't see this fish. I don't see it. There's the cold tree. You would think the red tree would be close by. Okay, let's try again. Maybe there's something near? Okay, it's definitely on higher ground. I wasn't wrong. I feel like I'm being lied to. Oh, I know where it is. Hang on. Hang on, I've got this. Just even higher than I thought it was. Okay. Wow. Alright, now we finished, 4 of 6, yeah. Not bad. Alright. Oh no, the chasm? I really hope this area is small. If it's not small, oh, this is gonna be a doozy. Please be a small area, please. Okay. This is doable. This is doable. You are so high up. But I already found you. Thank you for trying. This is not going to be a 7-hour stream. How dare you? Gold. I'm not feeling too hot, so I will definitely not be on here for 7 hours, I hope. Alright, I think Genshin was actually kind for once in its many, many years. And Oh, it kind of chirped. That was a cute bird. I hate birds. Alright, we got claws. Got some... Okay, there it is. Surprise, surprise, I'm actually really good at these. And I don't know why. I'll take what I can get. I'm not typically very good at things here, but it's cool. Oop, doo-doo-doom. Neo does not get it. Neo... Actually, Neo does get it. Neo's pretty good at getting it. I don't have anything to say for myself. Alright, where am I going? Higher ground where I can see the Statue of 7. Got it. I'm gonna guess this way. I'm gonna have to go up you a little bit. Oh, there it is. I've only had to use it more than once, one time. Even ground near the Statue of 7. I can actually probably... let's just... You floating little duck. Alright, last one. And then we're gonna do main story stuff, because I swear on my life. Okay, off the right shoulder of you. Pretty far away, but relatively even. Okay. Alright, I see. Ooh. Done. Done. Boom, 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 butterfly. Give me this. Alright. With all of that, how many... 70 times 6, that's a number, alright. My brain is fried. It's 420 primo gems. Which should mean that I at least have, yeah, great, 5. That's nice. When Spiral Abyss reset in 5 days, I think, right? For the new 6 days. There you go. I have the answer. Fight me, Neo. I wish it were easy for me. Ah! It'll never be easy. One day it will be. One day. That day is not today. I swear this game absolutely hates me. All I have to do... You know what? We're going to go for it. We're going to go for dang artifact hunt for, His Highness real quick. We're gonna see what happens.
Should look for a
And then
place.
after that, I'm going to do main story quest. We're going to do this 3 times. 3 times. And if I am still brutalized, then
All
there's
right,
nothing I can
let's head
do
off.
about it, you know? Nothing I can do about it. You need more stuff for Eula? I mean, we always need stuff for Eula.
This is order.
Lightning Sheriff Bomb!
Solidify.
Into the wind.
This might hurt a little. Yeah.
Hey now. Hey now. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Grow.
Okay, we should be able to relatively get rid of all of you hoes pretty quick here.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Stand with me.
This was slightly not the best idea. I should have switched Nahida out with fire. I should have listened to the recommendation, but I always forget what is where every single time I play this game. I swear on my life. I can be here multiple times. I could have mined this like 50 times, which I think I have at this point, and still forget what I'm supposed to do.
This
Don't
is
judge
order.
me.
Gather.
I mean, I need stuff for Eula. I need to go to Mondstadt, actually, now that you're reminding me, and collect
Grow.
dandelions.
This might hurt a little. Yeah. The Temple of Wisdom.
I hate you. I hate you.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Stand with me. I'll settle this.
You piece of garbage. You wanna know what's sad? You still didn't kill me,
I see everything.
despite the fact.
Gather.
Wait, do I have Kazuha's thing yet? Hang on. I don't. Kazuha, you get to come out.
Time to go.
Okay, give me flour. Give me flour. Frick you, Genshin. Hang on, I need to leave. I don't know why I just did that. I'm stupid. Yes, challenge failed. Boo-hoo, leave.
I love it
Okay.
when it snows.
Falls
completely silent.
We're gonna go with Nahida. I'm sorry. I love you.
I charge a higher rate to meet outside the office.
Let me
I
see.
can sleep on it.
Yunfei, what do you need to ascend one more? Not much. You're on my list. At least you have a decent... You do have a decent setup because I mean, your weapon is relatively as ascended as you are, so, you know, it's cool. Okay. That's gonna be a Friday thing. But I really don't need her to be built up because, honestly, I just need her to have fire to defeat the shields, and then honestly, like, Shinobu can heal her if she does manage to get hit ever and not die.
Stabilize.
Incinerate! Ja, 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 ja.
Order guide you.
The law.
Well, there we go. My worst fear. My worst fear came to fruition. Because freaking Zhongli didn't put his shield out when he was supposed to. Gotta love it when Genshin doesn't do what you tell it to do. Rude. How dare you?
Boom, boom. Ja, ja. It's
And once again,
jury.
what is going on? Controller, you hate me?
Adorn my night.
You know what, whatever, this is fine. This
This is order.
is only going to take forever and a half with only this, but it's cool. Too lazy to fix this problem. Excuse me. I need to come over here and then maybe I'll go ahead and feed. Oh, I can't feed. Just gonna go with this, because I'm lazy. Come here.
Wind strike.
I still have to wait another minute. Hey, you.
Our bond is strong.
If it weren't for you, we would have been frick.
I'll settle this.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Me. It should be fine if I don't use D-Loop. I just really don't want to use freaking D-Loop. I really don't want to use. Need help? You know what? Fine. I might take you up on it, if anything, because I hate it here,
This is order.
and I don't want to be here for another. What? Like, if I take however many minutes.
Stand with me. Lightning,
Just
terrify.
Wind strike.
let me kill this one guy again.
Wind and cloud.
I'm so sad that you killed Young Fei, you piece of garbage.
Time to go.
Solidify.
If it weren't for you, everything would have been fine. But you had to go and ruin things.
Order guide you.
Incinerate. Ja, 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 ha.
Gather.
Our bond is strong.
Okay. At least I got Young Fei healed up again, and it only really took a few extra hits. It's fine. Condensed resin. I swear this game I swear it hates me. Alright, Neo.
Kind of
I'm
ingenious weather
waiting.
is this? It's
Okay. I'll be here. I'll wait. While I wait, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna open this event thing. Shadows in motion. Well, time to get my other QR event. So if you guys have to do the event, here you go. Go live your best Genshin lives. Whoop. Become one with the event.
Osmanthus wine taster.
What is happening? Notices. Oop. Web event, shadows in motion. That's actually what I'm about to do. Crap, I accidentally didn't look at events. Boop. Okay. We done? Good. Oh my god, how many more? Yes, I know. Shadows in motion, Genshin. I know. I know. You know what? I'm just gonna open it from the Hoyoverse app because I think it's screwing with me. Whoop. Now I have to do this or else... Oh, Neo, you're already here. You're allowed. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to my weird world again. Even though I hate D-Luke, let me just... Alright, do you have who you want? Or do you want to use Clee? Here, let me just light these for you. You have who you want? Okay. I'll wait for you to pick. I'll wait for you to pick. Co-op. Confirm. You're going Clee and Eula? Alright, in that case... I'll go... this and this. Yep. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Alright, let's go destroy them in like 30 seconds. Like normal. I'll wait for you.
More speed.
Are you proud of me, Neo? I didn't forget you. I didn't forget you. Look. Look, you're next to the key. It's safe now.
Crush! Flood of frost! Stand with me! Eye for an eye! Out of my way! More speed. Beg for mercy.
This is order. Stabilize.
Okay then. It only took 5 seconds per monster. Oh my gosh, I swear this game hates me. Please, I'm begging you. Please give me one. Just one. Noblesse oblige. Flower. Please, Genshin. Please. I don't even care if it's defense. I don't care if it doesn't give me anything good. Neo, I am shocked and amazed with myself today. I am so proud.
I will have order.
Freeze to the core. Vengeance will be mine. Rack and ruin.
Solidify. Order guide you.
I'll settle this.
Wow. Just all of them are gone. That is 50 seconds. It's less than a minute. What are we on? Are we on roids? I don't care. I don't even care that it's defense percentage. I don't care. Oh, thank gods. Thank freaking gods. Finally. Finally.
We should look for a place
Do
to
we-
take shelter.
Does
I'll be
Eula
fine,
have stuff
But we
provided
don't
today?
want you catching a cold.
No, today is not a day for Eula. Today is not a Eula day. Do you need more icy ice? Hang on. Let me go down here real quick. So I can craft my resin. My condensed. Up to me! Neo! Neo. Neo. Don't you do this to me. I'm so indecisive. I can't make up my mind. One day we'll reach this, Neo. We'll just do 100 domains together. In pain and suffering.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are
Osmanthus wine,
those
indeed.
who share the memory?
Interesting. Okay. I'm just trying to make
Every
sure.
journey has its final day.
How have I not
Don't rush.
unlocked all shrines of depths? What? Which shrine of depth did I not get? Hang on, Neo. This is important. This is important. What did I not get? Which shrine of depth do I not have? Got that one. I got those. Got those. I have that. Genshin, are you gaslighting me right now?
Boats are made for transferring
It's
commodities
probably
back
somewhere
and
over
forth.
here.
And those that come across Liyue
But that's
tend
not
to stay
fair.
a
It
while.
doesn't exist on the
So
map.
it is where many things come to settle.
I think the game is lying to me. Okay, even though I could keep going, instead what we could do, because we're smart, let me take a look. We could go and defeat things for Young Faye, and I could also finally beat her. What's a good setup for Young Faye? I could start building her. I is what I meant to say, not beat her. That's like a little bit. I'm smart. Let's see here. Yes. Oh, she's a bee. Why?
Osmanthus wine
Crimson
tastes
Witch
the
of
same as I
Flames. Don't
remember.
I already have some of those?
But where are those who share the memory?
I feel like I had some of the Crimson Witch. Then didn't I? It's you. You're the problem child, D-Luke. Where did I even get those from? Yeah, let's go for Crimson Witch. Hi, Neo. Okay. Yeah, I think that would be the best option. Because then I don't
Every
have to worry
journey
about
has its
things.
final
I don't have
day.
to...
Don't
It
rush.
should be one of the earlier ones. Spire of Solidarity. No. No. Nope. It's probably this one. Nope. That's peak. That's where we just were. Oh. That's Lava Walker. Crimson Witch, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I love how you already knew. Fight me. I see you. Thank you. You are so right. Neo, I swear. I swear I'm constantly being roasted, and yet I am your favorite, so I'll take it with a grain of salt. At least, you don't even need to change anything. You can just, honestly, I could just appear, and your Eula and Ganyu are just going to obliterate them. I'm just here for the party. I'll throw up a shield occasionally. Alright, here I go.
Stabilize.
Here, I'll hit a few of them. I'll stand next to them so they get, so they get this in addition to your stuff. Are you proud of me? Look, I'll just overload them. That's what I'll do. I'll stand next to them.
Freeze to the core.
Gather.
Eye for an eye.
We'll have order.
Good job. That's so easy. It hurts. Oh my gosh, Neo. I think you just, like, blasted them. You just destroyed them. Did you even touch any of them? Nice. Well. This one's not bad at all. Already, we are doing so well. It's when you only need one or two that things get really, really rough, you know? Alright, I'm going.
More speed.
Stabilize.
Stand with me.
This is order.
Order!
More speed. Rack and roll.
Solidified.
The bond is strong.
This way I'm not wasting things, you know? I'm really good at reading. Apparently Overload is really good in here. I don't know why.
Vengeance will be mine.
Considering they tell you to bring a freaking...
Gather.
Dissipate. Out of my way. Shudder.
I will have
Born
order.
of ice and frost.
There you go. I have exposed them. Only sadness. Okay. Great job. Great job. One day all of my characters are just gonna be built and it's all gonna be thanks to Neo. No one else. Only Neo. Oddly enough, this might not be bad for Hu Tao either. I don't know necessarily what Hu Tao needs though. Okay. I think at this point we've done our time. We served our nickel. I'm gonna get back to the main story, Neo. I'm gonna go suffer and you know, in main story syndrome, and I'm gonna try and get... I'm gonna try and do something. So I'm gonna kick you, okay? But it's not because I hate you. Just because I have to return to single player mode. Before I forget that those are meant for Young Faye and no one else. Let me just stick them on her. Wait, where did she go? Isn't she level 60? What the heck? Yanfei! Oh, there you are. Yeah, that's right. You were in here with me. Okay, this one definitely. Also definitely that one. Even though I don't like it. Ayato. This one is still better than the other one that you're on. We are going to enhance it because you never know. Maybe we'll get lucky. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Maybe I'll get lucky. Apparently, I got lucky. It gave me attack. The only thing that could be better is... Really, I don't know of anything else that could do me better. Oh my god! I'm almost scared. Okay, what is it gonna be at 12? Cross your fingers, everyone. What the heck? It gave me 2 attacks? Okay, apparently the Genshin gods are smiling upon me. Because that defense has not gone up at all. And, I'm not complaining. Alright, I'm just gonna take it to 16 because I want to save. Okay, yeah, Ayato may or may not be a beast now. We're gonna see what happens.
Where do you want to go next?
Neo, are you hyping yourself up? Didn't I already hype you up enough?
Well, this ought to be entertaining.
Time to broaden our horizons.
Neo is amazing. You are amazing. But I
have a
definitely
few
told you that.
references.
Alright, time to go do the main quest. Gotta have confidence. Go to the Aramite base. I don't even remember what's happening. I mean, I do. I remember. I just don't remember it well. Oh, my stomach
they're
is
here.
such an uncomfortable place. Yeah, they are here. I'll hate
What are
them.
they doing here?
I gave them some
What are
technical
they
work to
doing
do.
here?
Ah, it's the scribe. And is that the traveler I see?
Morty.
How's the work going?
What is going on? I am being blown up. Okay.
Ah, yes! We have fixed the devices according to your instructions. One of them is already ready for use, while the others are still under
Why
repair.
does it look like a
Aren't those
Gundam head?
devices for can knowledge extraction? What are you doing with those?
Look here.
Huh? More can knowledge? Are you going to put more weird stuff into his head again?
What's that look on your face? Are you scared?
Paimon's a little scared, but very, very furious.
That's an interesting response. Anyway, we're not going to use this just yet. As I mentioned during the meeting, this knowledge capsule contains a decree I drew up in the past. The academia should also have their own copy. And according to the plan we just came up with, Traveler, I want you to record something into this capsule.
Why are you giving me this responsibility? You do it.
Do you believe we can save Lesser Lord Kusanali?
What I may lack in faith, I'll make up with my actions.
Good. Conviction is the most important part of all of this.
I don't
Now,
believe in her like
please
you
get
guys
ready
do.
and
I've
put on
already
this
met
device.
her.
You
She's
want
a
us
short
to
little
record our
gremlin child that
conviction
made me
into
have
the
to guess
knowledge
why I
capsule?
was in Groundhog Day.
Yes.
Paimon is still really worried.
I understand. But trust me, Paimon, this is something we have to do. It's best if you can do as I say. Because, to achieve this impossible task, it sounds like you'll need to fool your own heart first. Although it may feel like a trick, self-encouragement may be the most important tool we have.
Paimon can see the point you're trying to make.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Imagine this. We have orchestrated our plan and successfully rescued Lesser Lord Kusanali. As a result, we have changed Sumeru's entire political landscape. Everything went without a hitch, and everyone recognizes and praises our achievements.
Sure. Okay.
Now, open your eyes. Here.
What's this?
Read it out loud.
I don't want to. Some stirring words have been written. Although you don't quite understand the purpose of this recording,
done.
you still follow Alhatham's instructions for the sake of the plan. What a fascinating experience.
Is your head okay? Does anything hurt?
I'm fine.
It's just a recording. There should be no negative effects.
What?
But what was the point of doing this? Paimon doesn't get it.
The recording is for the future in
And
case
that's
we forget
perfectly fine.
everything.
In any case, these capsules aren't meant to be used by you.
Huh? What do you mean?
Have you forgotten? Our plan needs to account for those who have long relied on the Akasha. You may find it hard to believe, but for those people, everything the Akasha transmits to them is nothing short of absolute truth. Imagine if you've been using a device like the Akasha since the day you were born, and this device has always supported you during times of need. After all that time, what do you think you'd become?
A fool? A machine?
A slave to orders. And that's why rules are so important. In addition, those who understand the rules
Yeah.
can delineate boundaries and identify gray areas.
But why would you need to identify the gray areas?
You could say that those kinds of ambiguous zones can be very interesting. One might even say they're advantageous in the right hands.
Things you're interested in are really out there. Are all Sumeru scholars like this?
Cryptic,
Anyway,
not understandable,
That's enough chit-chat.
weird,
I'm going to take those two to work
bold,
on some small projects.
standoffish.
You can head to Caravan Rebot and start preparing for the next step.
Not all of them. Like, we've met Tainari.
Small projects?
We're going to tinker
Don't
with the
lump him in
Akasha
with
terminal and
Tainari.
make a few modifications.
Alright. I'm gonna go get that chest real quick, and then I'm gonna go and do the weird modification. Why am I on a cactus? Jean-Luc, please. Oh my gosh, Jean-Luc, look at what you've done. Do you feel no remorse?
Time to work. Solidify. Work.
Bond is strong. Committed to memory. This might hurt a little.
Stabilize.
Oh, I'm sorry, just let me... Do I even need other characters?
Solidify.
I'll
Order
just
guide you.
I'll just use the Octo.
Stand with me.
Be still.
Like, this hurts me.
Make her a little more. The merrier.
I will have order.
Look at me. Just.
You need to hurry up.
Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Thank you. Like, it is painful how much damage he does just thanks to one artifact.
I wonder who this gift could be from.
Stick with me. I'll settle this.
Wait, I'm sorry. I don't think I'll ever be able to play this game normally. It just brings me so much happiness when I've built a character that can suddenly, very randomly do, 13,000 damage in one sword strike. Like, not even Claymore. Just his
Opportunities
one
to bask
ability,
in the sunlight like
one
this are
strike,
few
does
and far
10 to
between.
13,000 damage, and he has, like,
I thought
20
we
of 'em.
agreed on a plan. How can you go back on your word?
Well,
The plan is too radical and carries a high risk for casualties. I've given it a lot of thought. And in the end, I still can't agree to it.
But it's still the best plan we have. As a former Matra, you of all people should be able to see the bigger picture and recognize the innate advantages of our plan.
I did. And that's how I saw the danger behind these so-called advantages. Hatham's plan is even more radical than I imagined.
Huh? Why are you guys arguing?
My friend, you're just in time. Why don't you help me persuade Sino? He's turned against our plan.
We agreed to work out a plan at the meeting.
yeah.
As mercenaries, you're familiar with the local environment, so you'll take care of the specifics. But then, you went to Al-Hatham for suggestions. Had I known Al-Hatham would give you those kinds of suggestions, I would not have agreed to the plan.
Look, you already know that we're all on the same side here, don't you?
Yeah.
Mercenaries place a lot of importance on their bonds of
Oh my
friendship.
gosh, this is so weird.
But also
Okay,
will
I
not
have to admit
hesitate
the one
to
odd
make
thing about
sacrifices
streaming
if they deem
Genshin,
the
I love
situation to be
Genshin,
sufficiently
but the
dire.
cutscenes are so effing long.
I'm sorry. But as things
And
stand,
I don't want to talk through them
can't
because I don't want
accept
to be
your
that
principles.
person, but oh my gosh.
Seems
Like-
you really do understand the ways of the desert.
Yeah,
Traveler,
it's
I'm
almost
on
like he's the Mahamatra.
This is also something you should know. Ramon's plan is to have me work with the Caravan Reebok guards in my capacity as a Matra. We will arrest the mercenaries and escort them into Sumeru City.
Okay.
Wait, how can we work with the guards?
Easy.
We can't get through that wall easily.
We're
remember?
going to take over their
Caravan
Akasha
Reebok
brains.
would never let so many unregistered members of the Eremites enter Sumeru City. My plan will clear us of any possible suspicion, and also let us enter the city as a big group. There is no better way.
That also sounds like something Al-Hatham told you. Am I right?
Doesn't Al-Hatham know how dangerous this plan is?
I still want to know.
Of course he does.
I don't know why.
He told me.
Sino
There is no perfect plan.
and
but
Al
this can
Hatham
get the
are at
job
each other's
done.
throats so much.
He also said that with the help of Sino and the Traveler, our chance of success would increase significantly.
It does
I
increase
never
significantly.
blindly trust anyone, and I've always had a good eye for people. I think he made a number of valid points. It's my own choice to trust you.
If I make the
Thanks,
arrests alone,
pal.
I can control myself and prevent you from getting hurt. But I can't guarantee that kind of discipline from the guards. To make the whole thing more convincing, you'll need to resist to some degree. Casualties are inevitable once push comes to
I
shove.
love how he's like, I might have
I'm
to
okay
kill
with the
you.
deaths of enemies. But now that we're allies, I'm against the meaningless loss of our own.
Aww. Sino.
I can't believe a Matra would actually care about us.
Of course he
I've
cares
lived a hard
about
life,
you.
and I can say that people like you are hard to come by.
I've always treated my allies with honesty and respect. They have the right to know important things like this.
Now you're making this hard for me.
Hey, is there something we can do to help?
If there is no other way, I can help. I know what I'm doing.
I knew you would say that.
We can help fight some of the mercenaries, which should reduce the number of times you'll have to struggle directly with the guards. That should help at least a little bit.
We should respect the determination of Raman and his comrades.
Sino, on behalf of my people, I thank you for your kindness. But this is a mission we cannot turn
Oh
our
my
backs on.
gosh, please stop
We strongly
risking
value
yourself.
the lives of our
You're not
friends.
distracting me in
The goal we
DMs.
are about to achieve is even more important.
You're not even
we have no
distracting
fear
me
of
too hard.
casualties.
I'm just
because we
waiting for
crave
the
the
cutscene
spoils
to
of
play out.
victory.
It takes
So
forever.
please, lend us your support. We will show you the determination of us desert dwellers.
Uh-huh.
Now that you've put it that way, I can no longer refuse. But remember, you need to follow the plan and not do anything reckless. Candace made it very clear that we can only achieve our goals if we can ensure our safety. Since you and I both recognize the significance of this operation, there should be no more animosity between the followers of the Dendroarchon and those of King Deshret.
King
Everyone's
Deshret.
life is equally important.
Okay, you have a deal. Let's do this for our shared dream.
Equality.
The guards should be stationed in the courtyard nearby. You can find them there.
Alright, alright. Just wanting to make sure I'm not missing anything too obvious, like a random chest or something like that. I'm sure I am, but you know, it's cool. Higher? Rude. Alright.
Guards!
General Mahamatra! To what do we owe the honor?
It's almost like he wants to say to what
Keep
do we
your
owe
voice
the
down.
horror.
This is a secret operation. I'm going to arrest a large criminal gang near this location. According to the Academia's Guide and Regulations on Secret Operations, I have the right to ask for the cooperation of Caravan Rebot.
Ah, of course. Mahamatra Sino's order is the Academia's order. Just let us know what you need. But who exactly are you planning to arrest, and how many people are you expecting? Depending on the scale of this operation, we may need to report it to our superiors.
No, please
They're a
don't.
squad of Eremites whose number is comparable to Ain El Akmar in Port Ormos. They're involved in the theft and resale of supplies from the Academia.
As many as Ain al-Ahmar? This should definitely be classified as a joint operation.
Then I suggest that you report this to your superiors as soon as possible, and treat it as a top priority desert operation. I will need personnel.
No need
Got it.
personnel.
Please wait a moment. I'll contact them immediately.
I know I keep yawning. I have no choice. You look so commanding when you're working. Oh my gosh, wait, why does that sound like it has a double entendre? Like, wow, you look so commanding when you're working. You're so hot.
Because this is work.
You're much more friendly to us.
Because I trust you.
I trust you too, Sino.
Paimon can't believe you're still in the mood to chat. This whole thing has Paimon scared
I wonder
stiff.
if that's guess even a ship,
Aren't you
like
even a little
typically
worried?
Sainari
What
and
if these
Sino.
guards already know that you have betrayed the Academia and are no longer their General Mahamatra? Even if that guard doesn't know, their superiors might, right?
Right, that's why we don't want them to report it.
We discussed this, remember?
It's a risk.
The Caravan Rebot operation is of great importance. But don't worry, the guards there shouldn't know that Sino has stepped down.
Really? Wait, how would they
How
not
can
know?
you be so sure?
First, the other Matra still don't know why Sino has left, which proves that the Academia has been covering up the matter.
Second, this is a crucial moment for the Academia's God creation plan. If something were to happen to the General Mahamatra, it's bound to attract a lot of unwanted attention. No matter how you look at it, they don't seem interested in sharing the news of Sino's departure.
A reasonable inference. I agree.
Which brings us to our next issue. I'm sure some of you have been wondering if the prediction function of the Akasha will affect our operation.
It won't.
The Akasha is still in operation, so I must remain on high alert. Actually, considering the power of the Akasha, it's quite strange that it hasn't already tried to interfere with my actions.
I've given that a lot of thought. For now, I don't think you'll need to worry. If you remember, when you first came to Aru Village, all your actions and routes were predicted by the Akasha. It even gave that information to those who kidnapped the village keepers. But things like that never happened again after we met up with the Traveler.
That's true. But why?
Look at it from a different angle. Why do you think the Akasha will predict your actions?
Because my personal data has been entered into the Akasha.
That's true, but the key to this question is,
Oh my
how
gosh.
well can the Akasha make predictions about a person? Haven't you ever thought about it? Just how can it do this in the first place?
Because the Akasha controls the entirety of Sumeru.
The Academia firmly believes that all human actions can be explained through logic.
By sorting and analyzing entered data, the Akasha can derive behavioral logic and predict the actions of those who fit an existing logic model. However, at the risk of sounding like an advocate for fallacies, can everyone truly be considered logical at all times? Emotions are part of our behavioral logic, but can you guarantee that every experience of the same joy or pain would be equally intense? How can our feelings and opinions be predictable down to the letter in every single instance? Sino, in the past, you've always worked alone. In the absence of another person who could sway you or your thoughts, the Akasha could produce predictions that were similar to your real-life behavioral principles. Decisive and principled, you were used to solving problems alone. That's why the Akasha could figure you out. But now, you've joined a team. And I believe the Akasha hasn't yet figured out the full composition of it. Our thoughts and logic have intermingled and weaved themselves together to become a complicated, chaotic mess. Any one of us could potentially disagree with another. The Akasha lacks data on these interactions, and it's impossible for it to predict your actions in the future based on your
Like,
decisions
guys,
in the
how
past.
long has this freaking
After
thing
all,
been going on?
there's
I
probably a
get it.
limit to just how
We're
much we can
worried
be
about the
modeled
Akasha
or controlled
predicting
by
our
data.
every movement.
So, in my opinion, you're probably safe for now.
Makes sense to me. I agree. The Akasha is not alive, and I don't think we can be completely controlled by something without a mind of its own.
Is that so? I guess there are things that even the Akasha cannot calculate, and people will not be forever trapped by the past.
Paimon's so glad that this is settled.
I agree, Paimon.
Next time, pay attention during our meetings.
What? No, not the, you're a little bit misspelly, Kurai. It's Akatsuki from Naruto. And, but I'll forgive you for your transgression. Except that the other thing is Akasha. You don't know moon speak? You know what? That's rough, buddy. My girlfriend turned into the moon. I'm confident that we can do this.
Just remember to stay vigilant.
No promises. Apparently, I can't even stay awake during a meeting.
Footsteps!
General Mahamatra, we were not expecting your presence here. I'm the security officer
Hi, Mimi.
of the
Are
Great
you gonna
Red
come up
Sand
here?
District. My name is
Mimi.
Luxembourg.
This is my assistant, the Traveler.
Oi.
He will
I'll
be
know
working
you're
with me.
my assistant,
The
Sino.
construct next to him is for his work.
Beep! Construct, beep!
What a great honor to meet you. Your golden hair is as bright as the
Your
sun.
eyes.
And
What? Okay,
this
Neo,
the
I'm
latest
going.
technology from the
Ugh.
academia?
Posture check. Stretch. Water. Nice to meet you too.
Have you made a decision regarding the matter I mentioned to your subordinate?
It seems to be a dire situation, so of course you will have our full cooperation. To be perfectly honest, I've always longed to go on a mission with
Luxembourg.
someone as well known as yourself.
There's no need for flattery.
Yes, sir.
Sino doesn't
Take your
like
most elite
flattery.
platoon and follow me to the eastern side of the district. We will carry out the operation there.
Understood.
When I
Map.
first saw Sino's name, I thought that
Hurry,
it was
bring
going
the
to be
map.
Sinnoh. Like the Sinnoh region in Pokemon. But it was all a lie.
In 2 days, we will engage Ramon's Eremites and capture all of them. Any questions about the time or location?
None at all, sir.
Good job.
Good. See you then.
Yes,
You
sir.
have duties to me. Okay, alright. We're out of this
Maybe
cutscene.
hanging around the General Mahamatra isn't so bad after all. Everyone's so respectful towards us.
Yes.
This is all due to the absolute authority of
It
the
feels
Academia.
nice. Power.
And now, we're going to strike back against that massive pillar of power.
Power.
Get ready. We will move out in 2 days.
Okay. Wait until the time. 2 days later. Alright. Now we wait here for a second for the clock to tick-tock. Get it? Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. It doesn't move any faster, you just kind of have to sit here and bear with it as you're in pain and suffering. Alright, now it's the day after tomorrow.
It's time for the operation! Let's
I'm going. Calm down, Paimon. Seriously. Wow. Ooh, give. What is that about? Do I have enough? I do. That's why you're so excited. Well, I finally have a Sumeru Shrine of Depth key. That'll come in handy if I ever accidentally come across another thingy-mabobble again. Oh, duh.
Over there! Our helpers have
I'm an
arrived already!
idiot.
Let's hurry over!
I was thinking domain.
Wait a moment.
I'm missing one Shrine of Depth.
It's you!
You're my assistant, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Being my assistant, you must stay with me. Now let's head over there.
I don't want your protection.
It's General Mahamatra and his assistants.
We meet again.
You're here early.
It's to show how important we think the operation is.
The
Since this
operation
is a big
very
case for the
important.
academia, we are prepared to give it our best.
Okay,
I'm glad
well,
to hear
let's
your
go
sense
then.
of resolve. Remember, we must capture them alive. They are our only leads for the case. If they die, we will be unable to continue the
Yeah, oh
investigation.
my gosh. Sino,
Understood.
cement their
Everyone,
lives.
the Eremites are approaching from the west.
Make preparations and be ready for combat.
Okay, alright.
Halt! Oh? What a warm welcome! What do you want? Judging from those shiny weapons in your
Oh my
hands,
goodness.
it seems like you're not interested in a deal.
Ramon's going to play this
Ramon.
part perfectly.
The Academia has caught wind of your smuggling and illicit sales.
Who are you supposed to be? A Matra from the Academia? I can't believe you came all this way just to catch us.
I'm not here to talk.
Oh. Nobody's given me this much time of day since I became a mercenary. Brothers! For that slight, let's wash our blades with their blood. Let's show them we Eremites are not to be messed with.
Stabilize. This is order.
Grow! Our bond is strong!
Be still. Order,
Help
guide.
enjoy this.
Cascade.
That should be easy enough.
Commit to memory! Stand with me!
Stabilize.
Alright, and done.
It's over.
We have subdued them. The operation is now over. All Eremite mercenaries and related personnel in the area have been arrested.
Good
You
job.
pitiful Dendro Archon dogs! You'll regret this!
Keep going, keep going. Make it believable,
I'm afraid
Ramen.
you'll regret it first.
King Jeshret will curse you, and you will all...
Silence!
Oh,
Restrain them and take them back to Caravan Rebot. Count their numbers and send them to the Academia as instructed by the General Mahamatra.
yes, sir.
The guards escort a furious-looking Ramen and the others away.
Mahamatra Sino, I will now take my leave. If you need further assistance, please come to Caravan Rebot and ask for me.
Understood.
No problemo.
You are dismissed.
There they go.
Let's talk elsewhere.
Yeah, please, can we get away from here before they hear us?
This part of the plan went really well.
Yes. Things went perfectly.
That's fantastic! And that punch you gave Ramon there sure looked convincing enough.
Oh no, that was real.
Once we're done here, I'll return to Caravan Rebot and oversee the group's transport. I promise. I'll get everyone into Sumeru City safely.
Thank you, Sino.
Yeah, you're the reason why everything went so well. Yeah, you're the reason everything went
It's not the time to celebrate yet.
Oh, Paimon.
I believe Dia should already be waiting for you. Go join up with her. She will need you to introduce her to Tainari.
Speaking of which, is it really okay for us not to share the full plan with Tainari? What if he'll feel miffed about it and refuse to work with us?
I'm a little worried about that too.
I have a very close relationship with Tainari. Given how well we know each other, I believe my message alone should be enough to bring him to our side. He knows I won't make jokes about things like this. If we need help, Tainari is the best option. Get ready for the next phase of the plan. Don't keep them waiting.
No problem. I got you. You stupid. Thought maybe you would be near a freaking chest, but nope. Alright. We're going to go here. Good. Meet up with Dia, and then we're gonna go talk to Tainari.
It's about time. Didn't you say our part of the plan is the most important of all? And here you come rolling in late. In the time it took you to get here, I already did 5 laps around the place, downed 7 drinks, and even did some clothes shopping.
You know what? I'm really proud of you. Did you get something for me?
We didn't mean to keep you waiting.
I just wanted to fix your attitude and rub it in a little. After all, you took your sweet time getting here, and we've got important stuff to take care of.
Sorry, the situation was a bit tricky.
I just like seeing that serious look on your face. All right, I'll stop. All
Thank
joking
you.
aside, I'm glad you're here.
But where should we start?
Our responsibility is to get a status update on the Fatui Harbinger known as the Doctor. We need to make sure he won't get in our way when we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanagi.
Oh god, stop.
Dealing with an
El
institution
Dottore.
that controls all of Sumeru is already hard enough. If the Doctor were to crash the party, it would be next to impossible for us to achieve our goals.
Yeah, we sure don't want him showing up. Ooh, he really gives Paimon the creeps.
You know what, Paimon? I agree
Right?
with you.
Hearing his name just reminds me of those stuffy old geezers in the academia. I'd rather not have to deal with someone like that.
So, what should we do? I thought that we were
According to the
Tainari.
plan, we should first go to Pardis DI and ask
Yeah,
for
okay.
Forest Watcher Tainari.
I'm not crazy.
If all Hatham and Sino's sources are solid, then we can be sure that Tainari still has the Academia's trust. So, we'll find Tainari and convince him to get us the latest intel on the Doctor. Then, depending on what we learn, we'll make any necessary adjustments to our plan. The sages have placed spies everywhere on the other side of the wall. I'll follow you as a bodyguard.
I didn't expect you to become my bodyguard. Yeah, I'm not
You should
paying
be
you.
honored. I don't offer my services to just anyone you know.
Or for free.
Paimon thought mercenaries would do anything for Mora.
That's certainly true.
Paimon.
But when multiple employers are vying for your services, you should always go with the best offer. Let's see. If I were to charge you a bill, I guess I can apply a discount.
How kind of you, Dia.
How much Mora do you want? Paimon's not sure we can afford it.
Oh, one more.
How much do I want? Hey,
Aw.
how about paying me with a smile?
You know what,
do you
Dia?
say?
Huh?
I haven't seen you smiling much recently. If you ask me, someone like you must look lovely when they smile.
Oh my gosh. What is
Come on,
happening?
give me a smile.
What is
so
this
that I can be less
Riz,
worried.
Dia? Dia. It's okay. Thank you, Dia.
Looking good. I hope this pretty smile will become our lucky charm.
Oh my gosh, I am being
There are many
rizzed up
kinds of smiles,
so hard.
but only a truly joyous one can bring blessings to others. Let's consider this smile a down payment for our future victory.
Okay, Dia.
Let's go. It's time to pay a visit to Pardis DI.
Okay, people stick, but not right now. Later. People stick later. People stick after stream, and then that way you'll have it next stream. I hope. I hope. I am not perfect. Gotta go talk to Tainari. No. Hopefully not much longer of stream. I am so tired. And it's only been an hour and a half.
He's over there.
But I really want to make it to at least where we're figuring out what Il Dottore is doing.
Tainari!
I am so sleepy.
Traveler, Paimon. And you are?
Long time no see.
Hey there.
This is
That's
our friend
Dia's new
She's
name.
an Aramite mercenary.
A mercenary? You must have some big news for me.
Tainari, we want to ask you about something.
It's something really important. Please help us out.
All right. Then follow me.
Tainari's like, we've got eyes watching us here.
This place is better. We won't be disturbed by any passerby. Okay. What is this important thing you want to ask me?
Have you ever met the Doctor? I want to know where he is. And not the Doctor that has the TARDIS and
The
goes through space and
Doctor.
time.
He's that strange
Doctor
looking
Who?
Fatui Harbinger with the
I'm
mask.
talking about the one that's
Paimon
really weird.
thinks he has blue hair.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate,
Yes,
Paimon.
I know him. Actually, he left Paradis DI just a little while ago.
He left already?
Yeah. He came looking for me.
Can I ask what it was about? Sorry to ask you like this after having just met.
Oh, dear.
But your answer is very important to us. For now, all we can share with you is that Your friend Sino is working with us.
Sino, you say?
Yes.
I see. So that's why he hasn't been at the academia. Okay. I'll answer your questions and will assist you any way I can. You don't have to tell me everything that's happened.
Sino's name really does work wonders. You're not even a little worried that we might have made it all up?
What's your nutrition
Despite
plan? I
having
gotta
just
know.
met you, I can sense that you're the serious type. Between you, the Traveler, and Sino, none of you strike me as the type that would conspire to deceive me. You don't need to tell me anything you don't want to. I'll also get straight to the point. The Harbinger you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scholar Hypatia away with him.
Shebang-a-nutter, not Hypatia.
Hypatia? Why would he want her?
What is he after?
And what do
He's
you mean
after
by
the
take
connection
away?
that
Is he planning to leave
Come on
Sumeru?
now. Dumbass.
Yes. He told me his return to Snezhnaya is imminent.
He's not returning to Snezhnaya. Are you kidding me?
So you mean you're leaving this place soon?
Indeed. Otherwise, we could have perhaps talked a little more. I was just about to set out when I remembered something important. To that end, I made a final trip to Pardis Dii.
Like,
Let
I mean,
me
come
ask,
on, guys.
Have you been taking care of a scholar by the name of Hypatia?
Like,
Your
he's
sources
very
are
much
accurate.
after the connection
No doubt
to
because
the
you've
gods.
recruited many informants. But you're right. Hypatia has indeed been receiving treatment from me.
Forgive me for asking, but how's the treatment coming along?
He knows it's
Given
not
the way
going
you're
anywhere.
asking, I assume you have something to say.
No, great.
Since you asked, I'll be frank. I would like to take Hypatia to Snezhnaya.
Tell him no, Tanari.
It's incredibly difficult to transfer a patient. As a scholar yourself, shouldn't you at least be aware of this?
Oh? I can't believe your utter lack of faith in me, to the point of even questioning my general level of knowledge. How unbefitting.
You don't even
Well, you're the only one who's ever
deserve the
made such a
title of the
request.
doctor.
I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey. In addition, I can also promise that under my care, Hypatia will receive the most advanced and effective treatment.
Oh, I hate
I will
you, but I also
personally
love you.
supervise her treatment and see to her recovery. Would that be agreeable to you?
Like, gods, I love his
Hypatia
design.
was born in Sumeru and remains a scholar of the academia. Her situation
But
has not
I
become
cannot
dire enough
stand-
to necessitate her transfer to
I
another
cannot
nation.
stand how
Transporting
freaking
her to
all up in
Snezhnaya
his
is
own head
risky,
he
and
is.
the potential benefits are unknown. As the person currently responsible for her treatment, I cannot possibly sign off on this
And
transfer.
also, he does a lot of
Your
mistreatment
suggestion
of
is
children
rude
and,
and
like,
reckless.
experimentation. I already know
I'll pass.
this.
I don't know much about the doctor, but after talking with him, I
know.
realized that just like many other scholars, he possesses an aura of arrogance that I've come
Yes.
to detest. It's
Tanari
not so
and
much
I are
that
on
he's
the
looking
same
down on
wavelength.
others, but more that he's confident in himself and his abilities to a point of near insanity. I would never refer a patient to someone like him.
Do you think he'll just give up on her?
I prepared myself for a protracted battle of wits, and was really surprised to see him just give up on the topic. Still, his reaction really concerned me.
Yeah, he gave up too quickly. Way too quickly.
I see, I see. Of course, your opinion makes perfect sense. You're still young, but already quite stubborn. I must say, you are not like what I had expected. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't just let you off the hook like this. But unfortunately, I'm in a hurry today, what with Her Most Noble Majesty the Tsaritsa calling for our return.
Uh-huh.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave. It's just as the Academia said. You're a responsible and gifted scholar. Sadly, even with all of that,
Shrewdness.
you're still lacking
He
a
straight
bit
up
of
told you
shrewdness.
no.
And that's also why
told you
people
no.
like you can never realize that sooner or
That's
later,
pretty shrewd.
everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
Oh no. Tanari. Ah.
Paimon Paimon can't help but feel like he's hinting at something unpleasant.
Paimon, that's
He
because
asked a
you're always
question,
right.
yet didn't care for my answer. Perhaps I'm nothing but a talking rock in his eyes. He never came off as malicious, but an utter lack of compassion
I
permeated
like that
throughout our
Tonari
conversation.
kind of like has fruit
From
bat
his
ears.
tone, I can sense that he's always looked down on others.
I can't believe he is actually leaving Sumeru.
I can
It's 'cause
barely
he's
believe
not.
it myself. But if that's true, the situation will be in our favor.
I don't think I missed any details. Frankly
I do
speaking,
kind of want to touch the
I
ears.
don't want you to do anything too
like
risky.
they're like fruit bats.
Now that
It's
you know a
adorable.
little more,
I like bats.
it should be easier for you to stay safe.
I like bats, but I don't like birds. I'm a very weird person. Thank you for sharing the information with us, Tonari.
Sorry we can't tell you everything. We appreciate that you helped us anyway. I won't forget your kindness.
It's okay. I have an obligation to do so. To be perfectly honest, all of this may have started because of me.
What?
Recently, my master wrote several letters to me, asking me to return to the academia and
Oh,
assist
I don't
him
think
with his
that's your
research.
fault, Tonari.
Hasn't he already asked you several times before?
Yes, but there's something off about this most recent batch of letters. The handwriting and the tone are both familiar, but some details have been omitted. My master will occasionally leave a few dots on the back of the letter. 1 dot means that he wrote the letter on a sunny day, and 3 dots stand for a rainy day. This has been a habit of his for many years. But I didn't find any dots in his recent letters.
Oh, he was being
I
controlled.
believe something may have
He might have
happened to
already
him.
been controlled by the Akasha at
I
that
get
point.
it. Since you are always at Gandharvaville, you would, like me, someone already working at the academia, to investigate this matter, right?
Correct.
I'd like to ask you to do that for me, if you can keep yourself safe. Please withdraw immediately at the first hint of danger.
I can do that.
Good, I know I know
But I
you're
have a
doing it on
feeling it
purpose.
won't be that simple. The academia has been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure what it
Akasha,
is,
not Akatsuki.
but your master might be involved with it.
Or Akatsuki.
If the higher-ups really are hiding something, then it will be difficult
Oi.
to remove myself from the situation once the
Oi.
investigation starts.
You pushing my
If
buttons?
the situation becomes critical,
You pushing my buttons,
I'll
Kurai?
leave the academia. If you don't see me there for an extended period, that's your cue.
All right, we've got a plan. I'll stay at Gandharvaville to support you.
If that scenario comes to
You
pass,
silly
you
button.
must be extra vigilant.
Hey now.
And be wary
That's
of any
reserved for
messages
only the
or
saddest
direct
of
requests
moments.
from the academia.
I must say, I didn't expect a
nom.
warning like this from the General Mahamatra.
Being loyal to the academia doesn't mean blindly doing whatever the sages say. I know what I'm doing. On that note, aren't you also being quite distrustful of your alma mater?
Maybe.
The academia, yes. But my master is a man of integrity. Even when I was a student, I was worried that he'd get in trouble for sticking to his beliefs. I suppose he's lucky to have lasted so long, but in the end, it's still caught up to him.
That's rough.
I see. So you noticed something was up with the academia from the very beginning.
Of course.
This
Tonari's
may well
very
be how
smart.
Sino became involved in all of this. In which case, I must keep my promise and help you however I can. Also, if you run into Sino again, please help me pass on a message to him. Trust your own senses and experiences. I think this may be something he needs to hear right now.
Okay, we'll find a chance to tell him.
Thanks.
Right. Now let's go hunt down this Harbinger. Oh,
All
by
right.
the way, which way did the doctor go when he left Pardis DI?
That way.
That's the complete opposite way of Sensaya.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. We'll be on our way.
Bye-bye.
According to Tainari, the doctor is leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check if the doctor was actually
Oh, come
telling
on
the
now,
truth.
Dia.
He also said
Alright,
that
so
he'll
we're gonna get
take
to the
care
end of this
everything
in the
before he
sense of,
leaves.
like,
What did he
finding out where
mean
the
by
doctor
that?
went.
We need to be extra careful when dealing with a person like
And then
him.
I'm probably going to end
Just to
stream.
be safe, let's chase him and see what we find.
But we have no idea where he went. How can we start chasing him?
Elemental
We'll do it the
sight.
mercenary way. I'll find leads as we go. All you have to do is just follow me.
Okay, that I can do that. I can follow
That
you.
Harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Or perhaps he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts. Maybe
Oh,
that's just
no.
how arrogant he really is.
Hang on. Let me just, not you. For the Sealy.
Yep, we're headed in the right direction.
And it's right
The traces
here.
are still fresh, but there's no sign of his entourage. Clearly,
Okay,
they're in a
you wait
hurry.
there. You wait there. I'm just gonna put this Sealy back in its court, but you wait there, Dia. Okay? Go on. Go and do your court thing. Please.
Alright, this'll do.
What do you mean you heard yesterday? That's a lie. A lie. How dare you? You're a scoundrel and a liar. I'm joking, no. That's 100% accurate. I get distracted from nothing
it's
and
just
everything.
as I thought.
And I'll say things like, oh, I'll be gone in 30 minutes, and then I stay on for 5 hours. Or I say, I'll be on for 3 hours, and then I'm on for 30 minutes.
We can stop here. I think I know where the doctor went.
What?
To the south of here is Port Ormos, which seems to be where they're headed.
Port Ormos? They're going to leave by boat?
That's right. Let's go to the port and have a look for ourselves.
Okay, sounds like a good idea. Most importantly, there's a chest over here. I think I saw it. Looks like a chest, seems like a chest, probably a chest. It is a chest.
Solidify!
Our bond is strong. Grow, grow, grow. Yeah.
Get down on my level. Don't freaking stay up there running away, coward. Get down here. Come on.
Everyone hold hands.
Thank you. Now die.
Every little bit counts.
No. Heal you. That is way too far away for me to, do anything other than fast travel. My memory isn't going. I just, you know. You know how it is. You've been here a while, Abaddon.
Look! Fatui soldiers! Thanks to Dia's tracking skills, seems we found the right place.
Shh! Don't draw their attention. The port is crawling with Fatui soldiers.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used
Oh
to
wait.
hold a position
Oh
in
no.
our homeland.
Hang on.
Back-
Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to be hiding.
Thanks to Dia's tracking skills.
Shh! Don't, the port is crawling.
Let's keep going and see what we...
I forgot I was
Now
supposed to be
this
hiding.
is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on
How
him.
dare you turn this way?
It's
You don't
always
see
like
me.
that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used
Turn
to the
away.
life there again.
Huh?
Oh my god.
Sir, that can't be right.
No, I remembered like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
What am I supposed to do about
You
that?
must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
I'm just... What is this?
The doctor is on that boat. So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him.
I'm just gonna come over here. Oh, higher? What? Well, fine then. Should be able to run up this way without them noticing me here. Why did I have to hide so far away?
This place will do. We can hide here while we keep an eye on the boat.
So the doctor didn't lie about leaving Sumeru, but could it really be that simple? Are we sure he's not planning something? He's replaced himself, you dimwits.
Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
He saw us.
How can he tell? He's wearing an effing mask.
Huh? Is he waving at us?
Yes, because
It's time to say goodbye.
Wait, is he the only person on the boat?
You mean there's nobody with him?
And where are all the soldiers we saw on the port just now?
They were all here just a few minutes ago, but now they vanished.
So this was a trap.
But there's nobody around us.
Wait, don't tell me that.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
The boat carrying the doctor leaves the harbor.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
They might be after Hypatia. Let's get back to Party's DI.
Huh? What do you mean?
I just remembered. Hypatia once connected her consciousness to the Balladeer.
I'm afraid that she's seen something that she wasn't supposed to see. If I were the Fatui, I would also try to take her away. And if I couldn't,
I would kill her.
Oh no! Are you saying they're going to kill her?
Congratulations connecting the dots, Paimon. Okay. How are they even gonna kill her? There's not really much water
Pardees
nearby.
DI is not a place you Fatui can just show up and do as you please.
I believe we've already made ourselves quite clear. Our superior gave us permission to search for and collect medicinal herbs in Pardees DI for research purposes.
But you've been in Sumeru for some time already. I find it coincidental that you chose to only come here today.
Even the Grand Sage himself may not have the right to question our research, much less an ordinary scholar like yourself.
Oh, screw
I've done my
you.
duty to inform you. Don't make things difficult for yourself.
It would seem that my words have fallen on deaf ears. You can keep trying to deny it, but coming to Pardees DI now, I'm pretty sure you're not just looking for
Oh my gosh,
herbs.
Tanari,
With
let's
all
go
due
off on these
respect,
toes.
your baseless speculations will only lead to unnecessary trouble.
Well, you only have your Harbinger to blame. He knows nothing about keeping a low profile. I may be staying at Pardees DI as a scholar, but that doesn't mean I'm no longer a forest watcher. It is still my duty to protect the peace and safety of the scholars who have contributed so much to
Nari.
Sumeru.
Then it seems our conversation has hit an impasse.
No one will lay a hand on you, Hypatia. Not on my watch.
Oh my gosh.
Are you
What a king.
I'm fine.
these Fatui have really crossed the line. Time to teach them a lesson.
Cascade.
That was really weird. It's like you got stuff on the wall, but it's cool.
Solidify! Be still.
There's no use resisting! Give us Hypatia!
Keep dreaming.
Yes, my eyes! Beat him up!
Okay, I swear that I'm secretly Paimon on occasion. Like, I found her, and I do still somewhat find her to be annoying on occasion. But at the same time, I think Paimon is secretly me. Or I'm secretly Paimon, whatever. Chicken, egg, whichever came first.
Cascade! Stabilize!
Our bond is strong!
You need to hurry up! Be still.
Oh my gosh, how many more jokers are there?
The doctor's orders are absolute!
Yeah? You've been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now!
I will have oil! Cascade!
Oh my gosh, it's such awesome music.
We're not getting anywhere. Traveler,
I mean-
Paimon, please go to Hypatia.
Yeah.
We need to make sure they don't try to sneak around and attack from behind.
Got it!
Accurate.
Hypatia's still here. Doesn't look like anyone's broken in.
Oh no. She appears unharmed. But why is she so still? Ah, she's just sleeping.
Well, how is she?
Oh no. Elbathor is right behind you. Everything's fine. She's sound asleep.
Oh, that's good.
He's right behind you.
So, you think this is over?
Oh, never mind. It's the Wanderer. That voice. Balladeer? The Balladeer?
What? The Balladeer is here?
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
Oh, that's because you're a little bit creepy.
But, where is he?
Paimon can't see him. So is he a spirit? A ghost? Wait. Is it because I made physical contact with Hypatia? Is the Balladeer in her consciousness?
I can hear all of your thoughts, you know.
That's a little bit creepy.
Don't you remember? I already saw you the first time you came to Parties DI and made contact with Hypatia.
And what did you do to Hypatia?
I didn't need to do anything. It is her honor to be able to connect her consciousness with me.
Who are you talking to? It can't be the Balladeer, right? That's impossible.
I know you must be curious. I might as
You're
well
not
tell you that
wrong.
I
I
decided
actually
to enter
love-
Hypatia's consciousness.
I love that
the moment
traditional
I
covering for
sensed your
Wanderers.
touch.
But why?
I wanted to observe you on a fool's errand.
Hey, Traveler! What are you doing?
Paimon, please stay quiet for now.
My deification is nearly complete. All that's left now are just some final details.
Like, what are you
Do
gonna
you
call yourself?
understand? Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, it will be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god like me.
Honey,
Is it
you
wise
don't
to
even
force that
technically have
childlike
ability
god
over
into a
Electric.
divine battle against me?
The Academia acted even faster than we thought.
Scholars consider the god of wisdom to be the sum total of their faith. It's how they can justify reverence
Exactly.
for God as they construct
He
it.
is a
But this
Raiden
also shows
wannabe.
that humanity's
He's a
worship
puppet.
of gods is a combination of blasphemy and exaltation. It's truly laughable.
You can hear my thoughts. I want to ask you a question.
Yes. What is it?
You're acting more friendly than usual. Or am I mistaken?
Yeah, I'm in a good mood. Which is why I'm talking to you like this.
But are you really okay with all this?
What do you mean?
The The Academia plans to infuse your consciousness with divine knowledge capsules. That's extremely risky. Even if the Academia's theories are correct and you manage to gain the wisdom of a god, you would probably no longer remain yourself. You'll become the new, greater Lord Rukkhadevata for the Academia. Even if it means losing yourself, would you still want to become a god?
Those words almost make you sound like a friend who actually cares. But you're wrong. I'm different from all of you.
Oh, really? How?
I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine.
Oi. Leave? Wait, is that an actual quote for me? I was born to become a god.
Just think about a sheet of paper. By itself, it holds no meaning. The content recorded on it is what gives it value.
That may or may not be a direct
down
quote for
before
me.
were some painful memories and boring human feelings. Such senseless drivel should have been erased a long time ago.
My gosh.
Indeed, to me, the sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more amusing. Tell me, just what has this world done for you to protect it with such zest and conviction?
You wouldn't understand.
I'm connected to your consciousness, so I can hear what you're thinking and sense the depth of your determination.
Somewhere in this
is a good conversation
my
we're having.
Sister may
So
not
here's a
have
word of advice.
had a
Let go
weird
of
thing
your
happen hundreds
misguided
of years
guardian
ago.
complex. You know nothing about the truth.
You could tell me the truth.
It'll be for your own good, as well as everyone else's. Humans are a species that can only find bliss in ignorance.
Look, sometimes I just really want Paimon to not talk, but Paimon's actual lines ring true
You've seen my
for
affection
many
for her.
viewers.
If you were in my position, I think you'd feel the same way. She peered into my consciousness and saw
Aw.
my past. Someone like that is qualified to become my first follower. All
Hypatia would be
gods
so
need
proud of you.
followers. So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity, while her worship shall become my glory.
And yet your friends want to kill her. Is that so?
You're doubting me again? No matter. Soon, you'll know what kind of authority you're challenging.
If you truly cherish your follower, you should protect her from harm.
Who wants to hurt my devout follower?
Seems that the doctor does not wish for her to stay in Sumeru and continue receiving treatment here. Isn't that a little suspicious? Isn't that a little sussy?
The doctor wants to hurt my first follower?
Doesn't that make you mad?
How very amusing. Has anyone ever told you that you're not good at sowing discord? The doctor has never known his place. Even now, the puny human thinks himself capable of interfering in the business of the new god. You're still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me to destroy the doctor. But I'm willing to give you a gift, just like my expression of affection towards Hypatia. It is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me. As my listener, you will be rewarded.
You're gonna draw... Oh my gosh.
Both good
Look
things
on
and
your
bad
face.
things
What are
can
you
be called
planning?
gifts. After all, gods have never needed to be reasonable.
Paimon hears thunder!
Thunder? Could it be the Balladeer?
That person Paimon couldn't see was the Balladeer? Oh, he sure chatted with you for a while.
He's become milder, but somehow even more deranged.
Where is the storm headed?
It can't be. Is the Balladeer using the Gnosis to change the weather?
That means anyone outside is in danger! Let's go! Tainari and Dia still must be fighting!
Okay. I'm going.
Oh! Have the Fatui retreated?
Tanari and Dia are over there.
Hey!
He's hurt.
I'm fine. Oh!
Don't move. I've seen Eremites get struck by lightning before.
What the
You need to
hell?
rest.
Struck by lightning?
We were fighting,
Balladeer.
and just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became extremely strange. Lightning started attacking everyone, almost as if it were alive. Luckily, there were only 2 of us, and both of us were nimble enough to dodge most of the strikes. There were a lot of Fatui, though, and they were being torn to shreds by the bolts of lightning.
Balladeer?
With that, all the Fatui soldiers were forced to retreat.
Your wound. I'm really sorry.
Why are you sorry?
I might have triggered the thunder and lightning.
It's all right. I'm sure you also never expected this to happen. Don't blame yourself. My wound aside, you look like you've seen something unpleasant. Is Hypatia all right?
She's okay for now. I want to tell you something.
Hey, didn't I tell you not to move?
Just in case. Let's go to Hypatia's place and talk about things there.
It would probably be better to be inside. You know, seek shelter. And all of that jazz.
Thank goodness she's fine.
Hey, how about taking care of yourself first?
I understand my condition. The wound is not fatal. I'll be all right.
Okay, I
The more
believe
you understand medicine, the
Not.
worse of a patient you become.
Seriously,
I know.
doctors are some
They
of the
always
worst
think they can
patients.
push through the pain.
Oh, he sat down.
Let me rest for a bit. Sorry, traveler. Now you may start.
You recount everything from meeting the doctor at Port Ormus to your encounter with the Balladeer while checking
So
up on
that's what you were
Hypatia.
talking to the Balladeer
No, no,
about? Oh, Paimon can't believe what he's thinking.
The Academia's God creation plan. How ridiculous.
That sounds, ambitious, I guess? Anyway, this is all way beyond me.
You and me both, Dia.
As long as I can enjoy every day with a drink in my hand, tasty food in my stomach, and a good night's rest, that's enough. I'll only work when I have to. I must be the least ambitious person who's ever set foot in Party's DI.
Don't say that. I haven't even thanked you for your help back there.
Don't mention it. Well, if nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really did have some urgent matter to attend to, and left Sumeru in a hurry.
Yeah, and I also have a theory. I think the Balladeer is the reason why the doctor is targeting Hypatia. Her consciousness connected to the Balladeer, and she has seen his past.
Maybe the Fatui want to cover up some secret of the Balladeer. Is that why they tried to seize Hypatia?
You said the Balladeer claimed that Hypatia has seen his past. So, what could be there?
He has a weakness. For now, I'm still not really sure.
Have you noticed? The Balladeer is not happy with the doctor's actions. He thinks the doctor has no right to consider himself as his equal.
So, if the doctor was to show up again, would the Balladeer zap him with lightning?
Based on what the Traveler has said, I think he would. Having the doctor gone
Damn.
benefits him as well as us. In other words, we've successfully completed this stage of the plan. The doctor is out of the picture now.
Yay! That's a big accomplishment!
I'm also happy for you.
Thank you for the help, Tainari. Make sure you rest up for now.
Yes, please do get some rest.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, that wraps things up for us here at Party's DI. Traveler, it's about time we
All right,
rendezvous with
guys,
the
I
others at the
made
Grand
it.
Bazaar.
I'm so proud of myself.
Let's continue to keep a low profile. You can head there once you're ready.
And on that... Look, I could see the Balladeer striking him in particular with lightning, considering that he kept trying to quote-unquote heal Hypatia.
Opportunities to
You
bask
know?
in the sunlight like this are few.
That would put a damper on things. I could see him targeting him on purpose. You know. Ugh, okay. I have done so much. I am going to go to bed. I'm going to go sleep and rest, as I probably should have hours ago. But thank you everyone so much for joining. I should be on tomorrow. I don't know how long the stream will be. It might be a little bit like today, where it's a little bit shorter than I'd like it to be. But anyway, see you all then. Bye-bye!